This goes around like the rear axle. Jeez. Tell me that happened. Gotta go on YouTube. Holy shit, that's close. It's clearing it, so.
Nice.
It doesn't look like it's going to. Jeez. Alright. So I'm gonna try to go in one
Swooping motion.
If it doesn't look aligned, just yell. Yeah.
How loud?
Yell something Spanish.
Stop, stop. Jeez. So I don't know if your lip is gonna make the clearance.
Alright, hold on. Am I fully on this thing? Like the back tires aren't on the ramps or anything?
No, you're on it. You could probably move up a little bit, but I don't want you to mess up the lip, so.
Can I open my door?
Yeah, you have to be able to open it.
I'm just saying, is there enough clearance?
Yeah, you got it. You're good.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
You might, I think you'll be okay.
Dude.
No, you have that. That totally fits.
Fuck. Okay, and then the wheel just, is that one too long still? The only other thing we could do is put another one here.
Oh, good.
So that's the plan. As long as the wheel's on here, it probably shouldn't fly off. Because these freaking splitters are low. And we're not taking them off. It should be all the way to the front. Yeah, because they want the tire touching this. And then this will keep the tire against it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Left the door open. Okay, I think that's good. Well, I'm getting in now. This car's filthy. What the hell is... Thanks, madame. This is what it feels like to be really short. Okay, film me. And I'm still gonna go really slow. Like, I'm not gonna go all the way up. I'm just gonna go up this lift first.
Okay. You're good. You made it. No. Keep going. A little bit. A little bit, but not. Actually, that's not the splitter. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. A little bit more. Done. Well, you rolled back now.
So what I'm thinking about doing...
Wow.
Yeah, that'll have to...
Look at those tires.
Dude, they need to be
Nice.
replaced. Alright, so... Maybe when we ratchet this, the car will go forward a little bit. When it gets all ratchet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, when she gets ratchet.
When it gets
Braked it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said it wasn't a splitter.
Okay. Alright. So ratcheted this down. Marissa's in there. I told her to release the parking brake. So we can make sure that I was a tad bit cockeyed. So we are we're touching now. And then of course I put this on here so can't lift this up. And we're doing this on a busy road in the dark at night when it was raining, so that's pretty sweet. I'm so glad I kept that wood. Yeah, So, gosh, sounding good. There's 2 chains, literally 2 chains, one in the back, one in the front, to put under the axle, which is ideal, especially because the car is warm, so that's sweet as well, nice and dirty. And we got the same thing on the front. I'm about to do that, and we're gonna call it a night. Hey, give it a couple revs. No, that's, give it a pull. Okay. One more. All right, roll up the windows. Good work on that one. Guys that moving out of state to Florida. We have all their stuff here. Marissa's manhandling camera, thank you very much for that. Woman handling camera. And pulling the M3 and have all my stuff with me. If you guys are wondering, the Jeep is already in Florida. I drove it down like a month ago, which is why you haven't seen it. So there is the reveal of why you haven't seen the Jeep if you cared. And then the M5 will be down in a few weeks. So it will be a few weeks without the M5. I'm sorry for all the new E39 guys, but we'll be back very soon. We're not taking it right now. My sister's gonna be taking it. So right now we're actually in West Virginia, and this is gonna be kind of like a check-in, a vlog, sort of an update video, because originally I didn't really want to do a video because it's a little distracting, but I think it'd be kind of cool to document it and document our trip, which there hasn't been any issues so far other than the fact that 2 McDonald's in a row that we stopped at were getting redone, and so the drive-through is the only part that was open, which we can't go through with the truck. We tried to walk up and they wouldn't let us go, and I'm going this lane. So I'm extremely hungry. We've been driving since like 4:30 this morning, and it's like 9, and I feel like I'm gonna die. We stopped for gas once, so we're about to stop for food, but we'll do a check-in with the M3. Everyone's always asking like, oh, are you gonna put a cover on it? Are you gonna do all this stuff? So we're gonna do that, but we'll wait till we stop somewhere. So stay tuned. Oh, we're at the usual service plaza, West Virginia. We're parking with all the trucks because we're a truck today. We're gonna do a quick inspection. This is freaking disgusting. One thing I always look for is this thing. These get loose because they stretch, but this one looks tight. I just tightened it at our last stop. The wood is doing good. We got some nice rusty brakes going on. This is disgusting. This is seriously disgusting. This tire looks a little low, but we're just gonna leave it because I don't know what the heck is going on there. And that's the walk around. Everything looks okay. Let me check the other. There's enough tension there. Wheel is back to being against that. That looks okay. Marissa looks okay. We're ready to roll. We'll get some Starbucks actually.
Yes, I'm hungry. Let's go.
All right. If you guys are wondering, this is the E350 Super Duty, which we will do a comprehensive review on later, but we're gonna get food right now.
You're funny.
She's waiting for you.
Yeah, I see.
She's like,
hello. $6.50. Yeah.
$6.50.
Do you need a receipt?
Nah, I'll just write it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, there's a curb. And okay. Sorry, should I not film stressful situations? I'm stressed.
I'm stressed.
Nah, you just stressed me out.
Why are you stressing out?
I'm just kidding, you don't stress me out. That was good. So how's the truck drive? as good as your X2?
No.
More powerful?
Yeah, definitely.
More horsepower, more torque? Better ride, more comfortable?
No.
Less body roll?
There's no heated seats in this.
I'm surprised. There's also no automatic windows.
No.
Or locks.
Yep.
That sucks.
Am I clear on the right?
Yep. So I'm letting Marissa take the helm right now. So I did the first like 4 to 5 hours or so. I'm stopping at a different service plaza. Anyways, feeling much better. I will say, regarding like the whole moving situation, like which company you pick, if you're interested, I do prefer Penske over U-Haul, for example. I used Penske in the past, and this one is the Ford E350, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I think that the fit and finish is not good. It doesn't feel that comfortable. I know that sounds kind of funny, but the other one I had was a GMC cab, and it really drove like a big van. This one drives like a rickety truck. The GMC drove much better. The power seemed a little bit better, and it was just nicer to be in. It was much quieter as well. So it could have just been the year or whatever, but that's my comprehensive review. I will also say Penske definitely dropped the ball recently because they had really good, all of the service used to be really good, but now we got a truck that seems a little beat up. And also they said they didn't have a dolly for us, even though I pre-ordered one for our whole thing. There actually did end up being one in the back, so that was kind of a pain in the butt because we thought we had to buy a dolly. And then the car hauler, they didn't have the right number, so they gave us the number of the car hauler that we're supposed to pick up, and it wasn't the right one. So we honestly just ended up going with the one right next to whichever one, which I know doesn't sound like a big deal, but it wasn't the one we reserved. And it was missing one of those locking pins. So it's like, one thing after the other, and then when we first picked up the truck, the lady wasn't there for 45 minutes. It was just, their customer service line was good, and they helped us, and they gave me like a 10% off. I didn't really complain. I didn't really complain. I just said, we've been sitting here for 40 minutes. What the heck is going on? And my sister was coming to help. But anyways, and also, I don't know if you guys could tell, but this truck has a massive crack in this front window here from a rock or something that hit the windshield. It's going like across the whole windshield. And they didn't notate that in the notes that says like, what's wrong with the truck, scratches, whatever. A huge crack in the windshield, they didn't even write it. But apparently the girl knew about it. I'm like, well, I don't want to be charged for this. So anyways, everything seems to be operating fine. It has cruise control. It veers to the right, so that's another thing, I guess, that's an issue with it. Sort of disorganized review of this, but that's kind of a big deal when like you were driving 1,000 miles and the truck doesn't stay straight. And it was doing it before we hooked up the car hauler. It was still veering to the right regardless, so that is just annoying. So that's my comprehensive review of this Penske 16-foot E350. Marissa gets to drive through the much more difficult 5% grade. Use lower gear. Are you going to use your lower gear?
Should I?
Do you know how to?
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't do that. The R?
No.
The P?
Yeah, I just want to put the car in park while we're driving. Like, mid-drive.
Who's ready for the tunnel? Oh yeah, downshift it. You have to honk the horn. Good job. Still sounds better than an F80 M3. Truck runway ramp, see? Goes all the way up there. You can't even see, but that's for if the truck's brakes go out. And actually this is properly scary. This is like the least ideal conditions driving in fog, so we're gonna concentrate. so poor Marissa volunteered to drive right now, and it's freaking pouring down rain. And another criticism of this Penske squad is the roof is leaking. It leaks all over my hoodie. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where did it leak? Oh, there. Yeah, so I thought I felt something wet, but it's like totally leaking through the cab. So, Jesus Christ, this is definitely gonna call them and give them some feedback because this is not cool. And in the meantime, I am trying to edit a video for you guys. It's on the M5 quirks and features, pretty much kind of Doug DeMuro style. But yeah, I'm trying to get that done. I'm trying to navigate in the rain. I'm trying to get it all done. Alright guys, so we are a few hours out. It's 4:30. Actually, it's more than a few hours, but we just stopped for a bathroom break really quick at a rest stop here. It's so it's 4:30. We have about another maybe 6 hours or so to go. I just want to end the vlog here just because I don't want to forget to end it, and you know, it's been kind of rainy and stuff. So anyways, thank you for coming along for the ride, and I cannot wait to show you what's in store for the channel. Lots of new content, lots of new environment, new car washing area, new garage area. Everything's gonna be new and everything's gonna be exciting. So it's gonna be so much different, and it's gonna be 24/7 year-round warm weather to do fun car stuff. So let me know what you think. Hopefully you don't have any crazy criticisms for me tying down the M3, but please stay tuned. Thumbs up the video if you're ready for some refreshed content and the Florida way of life for the channel. So stay tuned. Let me know what you want to see. If you want, you know, a garage tour, whatever it might be. I'm sure once I start making videos, you guys will have questions. But anyways, we're gonna end it here. See you guys next time. You feel better? You feel better?
Are you really vlogging this?
Yeah. That's a yes. The knee trick.
Oh, I know the knee trick.
No, you don't. I'm teaching you right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Damn, this is like.
That's like 5 months. Oh my God. We're grateful right now that we're not